What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Autobahn. My name is Max, and today we are checking out this amazing BMW X5 M50i. This is Bram's car. Wow. I actually saw this car when it was for sale, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. This is Verde Hermes, which is a beautiful green, and this car has been tuned by G-Power. So today I'm going to show you around it. We'll talk a bit about the M50i in general, but we're going to focus more on the G-Power bit of it, and then we'll take it for a drive towards the Autobahn for an Autobahn blast. Now I hope that it will stay dry, because this rain kind of snuck up on us, so yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's do a walk around of this beautiful spec, because look at that green. It's a shame that the sun is not here, but because it pops out so beautifully. Maybe a little light. Yeah, you can see a bit of the gold flake there. I hope you guys can see that on camera, but it is such a beautiful color, and it fits the car really well, especially because the M50i gets a lot of black. So yeah, it's a very handsome combination, this. I would love some chrome as well, come to think of it, but that is just my grandpa taste. As you can see, we've got the G-Power badge here, so it's got 670 horsepower. Also, I think the M50 is a bit better looking than the X5M. It's a little bit less aggressive, which I think is a bit of a better fit for an SUV. I quite like this look. We've got these 22-inch wheels with a G-Power badge. These are actually the M Sport and Performance wheels. Behind that, M Sport brakes. We've got these Pirelli P0s, and this is a 275 tire at the front, so quite a wide tire. Suspension setup, way better than an X5M if you ask me. I don't know if you guys have seen my review of the X5 M50i. I prefer it over an X5M. I mean, not even like if it were my own money, but just in general, if they would cost the same, I would still go for an M50i, because I just think it's a way better car. It works way better in the real world than an X5M, if you ask me. So yeah, I absolutely love these things. You can follow Bram on Instagram at GPowerX5. Lovely. Now you can see the green a bit better as well here at the rear. Bigger spoiler, Bram fitted that as well. And then we have a G-Power exhaust with 4 carbon tips, and a G-Power badge at the rear with a little sticker there. You can guess the origin of the wealth here. So beautiful car. I really love the X5. I also love the split tailgate you get on it, which is just cool. You can sit on it to do like your boots and stuff. It is, oh, and it also goes up electrically, because you just have to press one button and there they both go. Very cool. Engine, let's check out the engine as well. 4.4 liter V8 bi-turbo with stock 530 horsepower, but with this G-Power tune. We've got G-Power downpipes as well, and that exhaust. I don't know if it's a full exhaust, I think so. Let me just check if I can see something. OPF still in place here. It might be just downpipes and tips actually, or maybe just a back box. Let me check. Okay, yeah, so the back box is different, a lot smaller silencer there, but yeah, it is judged to perfection, this, but I'll let you guys hear it later. So we've got downpipes as well by G-Power, and then a tune on it, and then you have 670 horsepower and 900 newton meters of torque, which is a lot, and it's so nice. I mean, stock the cars already with 530, it's already so quick, but now it is pretty damn epic. And the epicness doesn't stop there, because in addition to this amazing green exterior, you also have a Tartufo interior, which is so nice. It's so beautiful with the soft leather, and it contrasts so beautifully with the green. Bowers & Wilkins audio, also a very nice optional extra. And yeah, it's such a nice car. I love this car. I think it's a very, very good daily. One of the best by BMW, to be honest. So let's start her up. And I'll put it in sport mode so you guys can hear it a little bit. So this is valves closed. Whoa. And then this is valves open. Not going to rev it too hard, but the sheep don't seem to mind. But this is judged to perfection. This sound, it's not too loud. It just emphasizes, it enhances and sort of supercharges the sound that you normally get from an M50i. It's deep, it's dark, it sounds like a V8, and there are no stupid pops and bangs or anything like that. It is just, yeah, this to me is like perfection. If you have the valves closed, perfectly fine. If you open them, you have a deep V8 sound. Perfect. I also think that this is kind of where BMW, after this, BMW kind of lost the plot, in my opinion, especially interior wise. I think this is still really beautiful with like the aluminium stuff and the trim and all the doors, and I love that. I think it looks so cool, but after this I think it all went downhill, to be honest. But I think you guys know that. So let's have a little drive to the Autobahn. Let's start in comfort. Let's close those valves. So this is, yeah, this also is a bit louder than stock, I would say. Oh, tunnel. You have to do the tunnel first. Oh, horses are here. Okay, so back to comfort. This is a bit louder than stock, but very manageable. Not too loud. Really nice V8 sound. That's also, yeah, that's down to that much smaller back box that you get, of course. A little bit less silencing going on there. So, it is so good. It really is. I know I've said this a million times already. It's just surprising me by how good it actually is. Oh, it sounds almost muscle car like. It's an old school V8 sound. The windows are kind of squeaky. It's an old school V8 sound, and that is very, very nice. It also has plenty of power. Of course, as I said, stock, the car is already quick enough, but it is a heavy car, and it's just nice that if you start adding power, I mean 900 Newton meters is also a lot, but if you start adding power, it just means that the car feels a little bit more happy with its weight, basically. So we did like 3.7 seconds 0 to 100, which is very quick. Stock, it's a little over 4 seconds, so that's a nice improvement in performance. So let's do a pull away. I'm not going to do a launch control, don't want to stress the gearbox too much, but let's do just one of these. Oh. It's very nice. It takes off. Handling wise, they didn't change anything. It's still super good. It's the perfect balance between sportiness and comfort, in my opinion. That's why I like it better. I like the character of the engine better, of the M50i, but I also like the setup of the suspension better, because an X5M is just stupidly firm, and this is just perfect for daily driving, but also still allows you to have a little fun on a B road. You also get a nice like shift sound through the exhaust, which is nice. You also get that stock, but because of the different back box, it just and downpipes, it's emphasized. Oh, it kind of feels like all the good qualities of an X5 M50i are magnified. It's just all the little things that are so great about it are even better, or are bigger or louder or faster or just better in every way than stock. And they did that without ruining the experience, right? So there are no super loud pops and bangs or anything like that. The gearbox is still okay, the tune is good, it just runs smooth, and just, yeah, no weird things going on. It's super good. So, full throttle, 100 to 200, 9 seconds, which is around 2.3 seconds quicker than an M50i stock, which is very good. It's also quicker than an X5M, it's quicker than an XM. So what you end up with basically is an M50i, which is a much better daily driver than the full-blown M cars, that now has basically full-blown M performance. I mean, what else do you need, right? This is kind of end game for BMW M SUVs, if you ask me. Picks up well. That is quick. I mean, 9 seconds is quick. So we are in Sport Plus mode. Even the suspension is in Sport Plus, and still it's so nice. So if you wanted to, you could go into the menu and make it even softer. But this is just perfect. So yeah, it's also still like suitable for longer distances. It's not that loud. So if we go to comfort, it's even less loud. It's perfect. So since it's a little bit wet now and it started to rain, I'm not going to push it any harder than that, but we did manage to do a 300 run in the Autobahn POV. So if you want to watch that, click in the top right corner. We also have another video which showcases the beautiful exterior sound of the car, so the exhaust sound. So if you want to check that out, click in the top right corner right now. Back to sport mode for the tunnel. These burbles, these little, like, it sounds a bit like there's a thunderstorm going on. They only happen like at the lower part of the rev range, which means you don't have those super loud pops that go off that make you just embarrassed for the car you're driving. But it's just a nice little dark, deep touch, which I think is cool. It sounds so good. Yeah, Bram, you've got an amazing car here. I think honestly it's judged to perfection. Everything is very well done, and it just turned everything up a level without ruining the car. So good job. Also good job to Cheap Power. Really enjoyed driving this car. Hope you enjoyed watching your car on our channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can subscribe by clicking the big button in the middle. Make sure you check that, because YouTube tends to unsubscribe people. Check out this video or this playlist, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.